Why? Why? They're the ones that the minute they find out who somebody is, their whole goal is to destroy them. Especially if they think they've got something that they don't. These are very jealous people as well.
Behind the screen, you know. Mm-hmm. And I'm mad. I'll have to drop some bombs to you, but my personal opinion is disengage from him, never go in a beam with him, and the best thing to do with Don, because really he's a nobody, is ignore him. Unfortunately I was the one who brought him out of the shadows because he was a cuck from day one. You notice he uses everything I say. He uses cuck a lot, so does Boomer.
I know they do mimic you.
They mimic me a lot because I go in a beam with him. Like they want to be me, you know. And they never will be, you know. You know what it is? I'm a real man. They're not. These guys are real beta males. They're like women. They're actually like women.
I know that.
Who goes on the computer, men, and looking to get your information to weaponize against you? What a bitch move! Really, it's like
totally. You know, especially if you're doing it and you're, you know.
So why are they actively looking for Don's information? Is it not to weaponize it?
You know, accessing stuff you shouldn't be, just to weaponize it, or you're using a profession in order to.
And nobody got any of their information that way. All of these people gave out their information. All of them. Jim, Claude, Nicole, Mike.
To attack somebody, like you said, because you don't agree with their viewpoints or something. That's definitely crossing into territory that.
Yeah, he does. Well, I call them MK Ultra victims, the women he has around him. Mm-hmm. But you got to understand something. Women are very easily swayed by someone's voice. Okay, everyone always says, "Oh, I like Don's voice." Listen, I'm telling you, if he turned on the camera,
yeah, I think he was.
All those women would disappear. All right, so he's got a radio voice.
Exactly.
You got to get. So that's why he sways these women. Because he stays calm, cool, and they like it. I'm not saying that to disparage women. It's just that.
No, it's just that he is smart. He knows what he's doing, and he's skilled at manipulation of words and twisting narratives. I mean, I've been observing him, for quite a while. I mean, and yeah, it's quite obvious of his what he's doing out here.
Today, after 5 days, he's like, I got back, and they're talking about me. Well, Don, I left for months. I turned on Periscope, and you were talking about me, bro. And I was gone for months. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, you weren't on for a good couple months at least.
Yeah. Listen, Matt, listen to his last scope. He goes, I was gone for 5 days, and Matt and all these guys are talking about me. And, and I go, wait a second. I go, I just left for a few months, and Don, when I turned on Scope and heard you, the first thing I heard was you mentioned me. So who's
he mentioned you every single day, too, that you were gone, man. Every day I heard him talk about you. Where's Ice Wolf? Ice Wolf's got to be in here.
Well, you know what it is? I am there. This is the problem, and this is why I got to go away. Because I am the guy that they feed off of. I'm that stereotypical, he's a Nazi. He's a, and what it is that's why I have to leave, because I'm feeding that. Do you understand? They don't know who I am. They don't know the person I truly am. They don't know how I feel in my heart. All right? Okay, they don't know what I've done in my life. They have bits and pieces. I just don't like to say it on here. There's stuff I keep private. Okay? My family sacrificed everything for this country. My father almost lost his life in Vietnam. And these fucking worms have the balls, okay, to look into my father, who's an elderly man, who almost lost his life for this. I'm not even going to get into what some of the stuff these people did. But I would say it in private to some of you on here, okay? But these people don't know that my family's been sacrificed a lot for this country. And Don knows that. And he purposely comes in and says, well, Ice Wolf is anti-American, this and that. And he does it because he wants me to come out. He needs me to come out and respond And like I said,
he calls you anti-American, and you're a veteran, man. You served for our country. Get the fuck out of here. How can you even say that? You know?
Regardless of that, right? He's doing that purposely to get me out, and he wants me to slip up and say something. But I'm not going to get angry because these people. Just remember, Don's anonymous. He's been working with 3 people in concert for a very long time on here, and there's something to it. I have a couple theories on it, but I'll leave it at that. And listen, and then he gathers up these people. I don't want to say anymore. Matt, I'll have to talk to you offline. I'd rather talk to you offline. All right? Because there's stuff on here that you should. I won't say on this public forum. So, yeah, but just take away his power, Matt. Disengage from him, and he'll have nothing.
All right. Yeah. Well, yeah, and they're the ones that are always going into other people's scopes. They're the names that stick out with all these people who have huge problems or have been deplatformed or have been being harassed. It's like their names always are in the mix or the main problem. And I mean, it is. It's quite obvious who the harassers are and what they're doing.
Well, Nordic, I'm creating an army of people, and I pretty much have to figure out this, whole network of people and what they're doing. Yeah. And like I said, it's just like Matt. I can't tell you what to do. I mean, obviously, we're going to still fight with these people and say names, but never go in the beam with him.
Yeah. I try to avoid it. Which I called in when he was up there before, but that's I guess I shouldn't have. But he started talking shit about me right away. It's like, dude, I didn't even say anything about him.
Yeah, but there's a way of dealing him with it. He did exactly what he wanted to do to you.
Yeah, that's why he called in immediately.
That's right. And you should have just dropped, because when you drop, you take his power away.
Yeah.
Regardless of what he says on that beam, you just took his power away right there.
Right.
And I learned that with these people. And I had people follow me, like Booma, that were, they hanging on every one of my words to wait until I crossed that line to see if they could do something. They're never going to be able. Even with the old scopes, I'm smarter than they think to ever cross that line of saying anything that they could use to try to get me in trouble or something like that. Really sick people. And actually, I got to say, total losers,
Yeah.
Total losers, man. And the thing with me in 33, I trolled him. And then they used my recordings from the trolling to say that's me.
Well, it's obvious trolling. That's just like 33 did that one time about his little skit, that he admitted to. He was like, obviously I was joking. That was a big troll. I mean, they just ran with it with you and really weaponized that against you.
Yeah, but they're not. Yeah, but then when I disappear, what they do is they move on to other targets. And when I listened in, I knew they targeted Matt. Matt was the next guy. They said we're going after him. You see what they're doing, Matt?
Oh, yeah.
I was a target, and then when I left, all of a sudden I listen in, and I noticed they were doing it to you.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. Now,
That's
glad
the key,
back,
bro.
Dude.
Yeah,
I was like,
well, you know what it was? I'm like, I seen what was going on. I'm like, I'm jumping back in and gonna fucking throw a hand grenade here,
Yeah, nice.
Because I know who these people are, but I'll touch base with you in regards to some certain things, but like I said, just take his power. Never the beam. That's the thing. And he lies. He's like, oh, I like Daisy. It's not what it's about.
Exactly.
Not what it's about. I know exactly what his tack. He's been doing it for 3 years.
Yeah.
Hey, Nordic, what did he try to do to me and you?
Oh, yeah. No, I know. I've been through hell with these people, and they keep. It just never ends.
Trigger them. And like I said, that's all I have to say. And I'm going to try to do more comedy scopes, and once a week maybe do like an 80s theme, 90s. I'm going to start doing that, and it's unfortunate. I kind of kick myself in the ass because I kind of created that whole thing over there.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get more focused on, just like what I normally like to do is nature stuff and art and all that. And it's like, yeah, I totally, it just ambushed my platform, and it's been.
Told you to do what? Well, what did he tell you? Yeah, what did he tell you?
Yeah, to start gambling more, to try to get the whole deal and get the bug and all that.
Didn't he tell you, I am addicted and so should you? The star worshiper? That's divided we fall, bitches. This bitch has